see what we got. Having fun and doing hit cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us, cause any care shall be forgot. It's the after show. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw in something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it is, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Stoked.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were showing the video. I thought we were doing the video right off the bat.
Oh, I thought like after the Harold.
I didn't know.
You've frozen a really funny spot for a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
Down the show.
Yeah, I know you said. I thought whenever you said play the video, I thought we were. But anyway, it's all good. All right.
After we like say hi and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody to an incredible show. I said in the description, this show is guaranteed, money back guaranteed. If you do not like this show, you will get your money back, whatever you paid to see it. If you paid to see it, I don't know. We suckered you right there. You ain't getting your money back at that point.
We didn't sucker it. We didn't get any money. We didn't sucker anyone.
I didn't get no money either. I got my StreamYard bill in. That was no money. That was paid.
Yeah, that's
going up higher and higher. Let's check out. We got some announcements. I have a surprise for everybody.
What?
That we're gonna announce after a while.
What are you doing with your hair, Harold?
Something to do with my hair. We're gonna announce that a little bit. I want to make sure I'm looking good for this announcement. Gang, and I just heard from Red Scare, and Red Scare just sent me a video too. Let's see who's in the house before we bring on our waiting room guest. Jen Huff's in the house. Mother Teresa, we're gonna welcome back, Mother Teresa. Well, you aren't gone, but I hope you're doing well, Mother Teresa. We'll find out a little bit. Allison Perry, John W. Davis is in the chat over here tonight. Awesome. Vanita's in the house. Vanita. Krista and Travis, who we're going to hear from in a little bit. We're going to hear from, they're going to do a review for us, a super awesome review. Gene 665 is in the house with the little wrench.
What's her name?
Yes,
we have
a very important person in the YouTube.
I know, yeah, exactly. Nate's in the house. Doughboy of Doom's in the house. We have everybody in the house tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, well, Red Scare is going to come on pretty soon. Red Scare was going to come on tonight, but they said they were a little drunk.
3 cheats to the wind.
Understandable, bro. I'm on the wine tonight myself.
Oh, what's that? Wine.
Odd Lot wine.
Oh,
What kind?
It has like a whole comic.
A red blend. It's very juicy and dry at the same time.
And they have a comic strip on it. Wow.
Yeah, cool. Red blend.
I always drink my wine with comic strips on. Let me give you something to read.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we have a great show. We have 2 people that's in waiting in the green room that's going to be coming on in a little bit. And we have Guess the Movie. Right, Angelo? Okay.
Our first one in maybe a year, you guys.
All right. We got a mystery song. And I really hope that somebody in here, Ramona, doesn't get too upset at me for destroying this beautiful song that I know you absolutely love.
I'm excited.
Hold up. We got somebody in the chat we haven't seen in a long time. I'm going to do the alert real quick. Mrs. Audrey Hayward.
Hey, Audrey. Yeah, we haven't seen Audrey in a long time. Welcome, Audrey.
Hi.
Welcome, Audrey. Good seeing you in the chat.
And hi to Mike and Jax, and I forgot the other dog's name.
Yeah, hello to you. Hello. I hope you enjoy. Oh, we're going to do a best of the week because I have a best of the week, and I know Gene has a best of the week. Angelo, I'm sure you have a best of the week. I hope Steve. I hope our guests have a best of the week because we're going to do a
live best of the week myself.
All right. We're going to do a best of the week, and I'm going to destroy one of Ramon. I'm sure it's one of Ramona's favorite. Ren is the other dog's name right there. Okay. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to give no spoilers. Maybe it's.
If it's not. Imagine if it's like some song I hate, and
I know.
You thought I liked this?
I'd be shocked I would be shocked if you hate this song. I think you already. I think we already even played it, and you said it was like one of your favorites.
So. I never noticed those skewered olive heads.
Ramona can't stop talking about your olive heads.
I know the whole thing's bothering me. You got these Primus olive heads, and then you got Peter Griffin the olive over there. I'm like, girl, what's going on here?
That's the Harold Dufresne olive with his mouth.
Oh my god!
Oh, I like that. Oh,
and I have
the cover of your album, Olive You.
And I have a little rant because I was driving back from Mississippi today, and I had to endure a half hour of Rick Springfield. So I have notes.
I can't wait.
I have notes on this Rick Springfield. I wish I could play this. I wish I could figure out a way to play these intro. Next time I have more time, I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna just cut snippet. I'm gonna use my app. I'm gonna cut snippets of these intros. I got a rant about these, but we're gonna do that in a little bit.
You know what's funny? I got a rant, I think.
Oh boy!
I just thought of one. You want a mini rant right now, or you want me to wait until rant time?
Let's do rant time.
We'll wait. We have lots of.
Just don't lose your passion for the rant that you're gonna do.
How could I?
Don't forget that excitement and anger you have, and just wait for that. And if you see me putting something on my mouth, I'm putting a piece of beef jerky in case anybody else know.
Looks good.
I didn't see you put anything in your mouth, but
I'm pointing it out now. That was good. All right, gang. Angelo, you have a video to show, but we have two guests waiting. You want to do a show to video to bring in the guests right after?
I don't know. Let's bring everyone together. Let's marinate, and then let's do the.
All right.
Okay.
All right. First guest of the night, J-Dub. Wait.
What?
Okay.
How do I work this? God, this guy. This thing's old. Look at this thing. What is this? Windows 95?
Don't put him out in here.
It's.
I'll let him on in a minute. I just wanted to say, I'm really upset right now. I'm losing my platform, and yeah.
Well, we'll see. There's, it's most likely, but there's always a chance. But
I
understand,
a little bit of
hope in your heart.
I know, but hopefully we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just for the meantime, I started throwing some videos over onto Clapper, but it's like
what?
Well, let's put it this way: if TikTok were Target, Clapper would be Walmart.
I was about to. I almost stole your joke, Bitey. I'm so glad I didn't talk over you.
Yeah, but On the other hand, though, I like threw like a dozen videos on there and like had like 50 followers in like 5 minutes. So, but I think the bar's like set a little bit lower there.
Yeah.
I literally just
We're
saw
looking at it.
Spidey, I gotta tell you, I literally just saw a TikTok that was saying that. They were like, "Oh, I already went on one of these other apps and people have 10K followers already." So that's
Yeah,
funny that you said that.
most of them are missing most of their clothing and they're in trailer parks, and
I
So,
mean,
most
that
of my
means
neighbors.
the road to your new success is
That's
paved
right.
in gold. Just for
That's
you.
right.
Yeah,
I bet-
I mean, we might try YouTube if I can get him to quit being lazy, but he's
Be
got things
optimistic.
going on. So
Be
I think that
optimistic.
YouTube Shorts could really take off if this happens. So
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
consider that.
Yeah. Be optimistic. And then Mr. Muscles has to hurry up and jump on this clapper too. I mean, it's
Yeah, I never even heard of that
it's
one.
more of a Blaze app, really.
oh, okay. Well, Blaze has to jump in there.
Although I could see him definitely in the comments over there because wow,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, TikTok's bad, Facebook is bad, but Clapper comments, oh my god.
Oh, well, I
Hey.
think I'll stick around.
We
Yep.
bring the last guest on, and then we'll get really crazy.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna let John have the computer back because I don't know what, like, there's weird buttons on this like y'all had back in the Stone Age, I guess. I
Well,
don't understand.
Bitey, anytime you want to come join us, you're always welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Thank
I definitely will. Let me shove the computer over at him. Hold on, let me find, like, what does
All
this
right.
button here do? Hold on, what is this? Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
All right,
Well,
John.
Angelo, I invite our next guest on.
And for our next guest and best guest of the night, Steve Templar.
There.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, kids. Greetings from the 51st state.
I think we're going to be in for a treat tonight because we got not only Steve Templar, but we got John W. Davis, and this might be a.
This never happens. This never happens.
This is a throwback.
That's such a bad idea.
Yeah,
This is the thing that has been spoken of in legend but never seen.
yeah. So the rumors aren't true. You see, Steve and John W. Davis is not the same person. In case anybody wanted to know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I am wearing a hockey jersey,
Oh, see.
but it's my my nice Deadpool one that I got. So,
All right.
but you gotta love hockey. And
Yeah,
my
I'm fond
VPN
of
for
it
my
as well.
TikTok maybe changed to Canada soon. So
Yeah, maybe.
I wish I knew how to do that.
You
I
can
don't
do
know.
it easily.
Yeah, you can use a go around or something, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, we'll just move. I'll move to Steve's house.
Yeah, sure. There's a house across the street. It's like 7,500 square feet. It's empty. You could move in. There.
Oh, okay. Well, great. No rent. Just move in. Perfect.
Just move in. They don't mind. Fine.
Bring the keystone and move. All right.
That's right.
we're Americans. We'll just walk in, plant a flag, and go, "This is ours."
Like Greenland. And...
Oh wait, I forgot. You're gonna be the 51st or 52nd state, depending
Yes,
on which
that's-
each steals first. So.
All right. Let's don't even go there. All right. Let's don't even go there. Angelo, you wanted to kick us off tonight with something?
Yeah. So my mom recently got hernia repair surgery, and I made a little video.
All right. Oh, I hope it's not a gruesome. I hope it's not you in the
It's
operating
actual
room.
surgery.
Live surgery video.
This episode will probably be like 5 hours.
All right. Go ahead and show us the beautiful footage there.
All right, let's roll it.
I'm assuming it's beautiful footage.
Hey everyone, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm happy. I kind of feel gassy.
There we go.
All right. No
Wow.
surgery footage. That was awesome.
That's great.
She's out.
She's out.
She's out.
She's out.
Right, Mom?
Oh yeah.
Tiny Tim TJ. Whoop, whoop.
She said,
Hello,
"Mom."
Tiny Tim. How you doing?
I just want everyone to know because Harold was really going 10 toes deep in the TJ, and I just want everyone to know the TJ stands for the Juggalo. Just in case you didn't know.
Sorry, we're invisible right now. We're
I
here.
Well, I'm glad you cleared that up.
Hi.
Yeah.
That made me so
Oh, look,
excited.
Steve's got a gremlin too. Cool.
I'm glad you cleared that up because honestly, I didn't know.
I know.
I'm so glad you cleared that up there, Ramona. Thank you.
So I probably won't be filming my mom with her surgery.
Oh,
by the way, that got moved to Wednesday.
Okay.
Your mom's surgery's tomorrow, right, John?
Well, it got moved to Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Which caused a whole bunch of fun playing phone tag with the insurance people.
Yeah, I could imagine. No, I could imagine.
Because guess who her insurance company is?
I already know.
Yep. So I had to tell Mom when she was getting upset with them, I was like, don't be upset with them because they're arresting people. So just watch what you say.
Well, good luck to your mom on Wednesday. I know it was some rough weather over there for y'all too.
Yeah, and we're supposed to have more of that crap come Monday, they're saying.
Yeah.
Did you get hit with that?
No. We did good. It was cold, but it was rainy, but we didn't get no snow or nothing. We're all good over here.
We don't have any snow. We have like zero snow right now.
Hey, your brother's drunk. Get it out of our yard.
Yeah, I know. It's going down. I think it's trying to visit Mexico or something.
What? Are you serious? You had no snow?
We've got nothing here, man.
Wow.
Like, zero. We should have like 1.5 feet right now, but we have nothing.
What about you, Gene? Or y'all have snow?
We've had more snow this winter than I probably the last 2 so far, but nothing really significant. I've had to shovel a couple times, which has been pushing the snow shovel where it wasn't shoveling when you really got a shovel.
Right.
So and they haven't closed schools or anything. So nothing that significant, but it has been more than I expected, I guess. And we had snow Christmas Eve, which was really, I was really? They're really trying to debunk this right now with Christmas, but it's still, it's definitely warmer than usual.
Yeah. Angelo, do y'all have snow?
No, just a little cold, a little rain.
Yeah. Well, I think John W. Davidson had more snow than anybody else.
That's really wrong.
That's really weird.
It was mostly north of DFW, but down here we got the freezing fog. And I had something happen Saturday morning that's never happened to me. My doors were frozen on the car.
Oh wow!
I actually broke one of the handles, which it turns out are made out of plastic and apparently brittle. So
yeah,
oh no! Did it break
No, it didn't break completely off, but I can still open the door. But yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the it's one of the rear door handles. At least it's not laying on the ground flopping or something
Yeah. We have somebody who wants to say hello. Hey, let me do this video. I have other videos, but I can't recover them now. I don't know. Sometimes whenever you send a video on Instagram, if you send it not as a file, if you only can watch it twice, and whenever I come to download it, it's too late. It's gone forever. I can't get it. But here's a message from Red Scare.
Yay!
Roll it.
Show chat. Can't wait to be back with you. I'm in scenic, snowy West Virginia. Really excited to come back. Hope you guys have a great show, and I'll see you really soon, I hope. Bye.
All right.
Wow,
thank you, Red Scare. I could
Talk
tell Red Scare.
No, I know.
I could tell Red Scare was hitting the sauce too.
That was
I know. And why not?
Yes.
And why not? Please.
Who's the judge?
That was just a burlesque accent.
Because I even said, "Come on with us," and they said, "Oh, I'm too drunk."
Hey, know your limits,
I
right?
know, absolutely.
Rather
I
enjoy your night than come in.
really,
I think that we got
yeah.
a full house. I think we're
And
we'll get it.
and Red Scare is going to New Orleans in March or April, I think. They said.
That's
So
really
maybe
exciting.
I said this time I'm definitely going to try to
you should
meet up. So even if it's just to say
I
hello,
imagine so.
yeah, even if it's to say hello and maybe have an Italian po' boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Girl,
There we
just
go.
oh, Harold, I gotta watch that video. What's that one?
Harold's Wiener video, you know.
Yeah, that one.
The Bavarian
The
restaurant.
Oh, the Bavarian restaurant.
That's right up my alley. I saw that thing. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, we might have to visit that because I can't pronounce that word. But hey, gang, I want to announce something real fast. Let me see if they answered yet. No, not yet. But anyway, I reached out. There's a Facebook group in the New Orleans area. It's the Mattery group. It's called it's a little, it's a suburb of New Orleans, Mattery. This is where I post most of my videos, like when I do food reviews in Mattery, and that's where I usually go eat is Mattery. And somebody posted they're offering haircut services. So it hit me. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reach out to this hair stylist, barber, and I'm gonna get them to ask them if they want to come on the show, and we'll talk to them. We'll talk to them next week. I reached out. We're gonna try to talk to them next week. The next Saturday, I'm gonna go and get my hair remade, a makeover. There's only two people that ever cut my hair that I know of, in my adult life, is my wife and the man sitting right here, Angelo. That's the only two people that ever touched these beautiful locks of mine. Okay.
Oh, I need that screenshot of you, Harold, when you're getting a haircut. Remember, G?
And so I reached out, and the name it's Ash, Ash. Rowell. I hope I'm saying it right. Rowell. Ash Rowell, and the shop is Smash Blends in Metairie, Louisiana, and they were excited. They said, "Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it." And they said, "I won't even charge you just for the I'm gonna make a video for the thing." But I said, "I'm gonna pay. I mean, I'm not gonna not even if they don't charge me, I'm
leave it tip,
I'm not gonna take advantage of a free haircut.
No, because I'm sure they're gonna do a good job. I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's on the name of the place.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some pictures of their work. Now the Ash is a very. I'm gonna plug. If anybody's in Metairie, I'm gonna plug.
Yeah.
Them. But specializes in kids, especially autistic kids. Very nice, and they seem like a very nice people.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's
very
an important resource. It's like such a hard thing to do.
You gotta be a really certain type of person to be able to do that.
Yep, and they set up their shop with things for autistic children and they give regular haircuts too, but there's really like to work with autists, because I'm sure having an autistic child, a lot of times it's hard to get them to get a haircut. I'm sure,
Harold, I definitely have a few of those kind of people, and they're the best. I love them.
Yeah.
Because if and you can, like deal with someone's boundaries and talk to them and communicate and make it work. You're gonna make it work and make sure that they're comfortable and you're comfortable, because that's what's most important. So that's cool.
Humor goes a long way. Humor goes a long way.
And so now I know you're definitely in good hands.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I know I'm gonna be in good hands.
Awesome.
But
let
me show you.
Do they work with olive eaters?
I hope they do.
You better ask. You better make sure.
Well, hopefully Ash will be on the show next week for a little bit at the beginning of the show, and we're going to talk, and then we could talk about my hair, what I'm expecting. I don't want to go wild. Mrs. Dufresne is Mrs. Dufresne is ready. Yeah, Mrs. Dufresne's ready. She was all like, yeah, about time somebody's
Well,
coming.
you don't want a bright pickle green mohawk?
No.
Hey, a mohawk is prime territory, and you do the double lock, misfit double lock, a little down the forehead.
Don't give Ash any wild ideas. All right.
Oh, we're giving Ash all the wild ideas. Only wild ideas.
Or he could bleach it into the flock of seagulls thing, you know?
Yeah. So here's Ash. Here's Ash.
The giant bang down to his nose.
In that case, you might not even want to cut it if you're going to do flock of seagulls.
Yeah.
Take what you got.
Maybe.
That already almost looks like your hair on the left. That could be like a child version.
I know. I'm going to show you.
Shirt.
And I'm going to show you some of the work of Ash. I'm going to let me present this. I'm going to go to the let me see if I could find the pictures. Where is it? Okay, here's Smash Blends. Here's let me make this big. Oh, let me move these chats out. All right. So as you can see, it does a good job right here, before, after. You see different things right here.
Yeah,
interesting
long
hair.
mullet to a nice,
yeah,
and a nice beard.
And I love
It's not easy to
I love
cut.
when someone has that beard and it like looks like they're like a toy.
What do you mean by that?
Like it's just like it's so well groomed. It like looks like someone drew it.
Yeah, like it's
You know
like
what I
animated.
mean?
Like,
Yeah.
like it's too perfect. Yeah.
Like they bought it on Archie McPhee.
So here's a little,
Hey, that's the magnet beard guy. The
Really?
So
I mean, there you go. Oh man, you're gonna get fixed right up.
I know. I have extreme confidence in Ash.
Oh, can you get?
Yeah, go back.
Can you get Mr. Muscles?
Look at that beard curve. Look at that.
I
I
asked my wife. I said, what about a little? Let me. What about, because I saw a picture. Let me see if I could find the picture.
You better get some designs shaved.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I said, what about some designs? And
yes,
look at that.
Oh, look at that Greek tablecloth. I love it. Oh.
Yeah. So I asked my wife. I said, what about they come back? What about Ash comes back and we get some designs right in my. So, I think I'm gonna. I think it'll be a fun experience. I really think it's gonna be fun. And Ash, I've been talking to Ash. Very nice person, and I think Ash will just blend in with our
I'm
group.
excited.
Yeah.
It seems like
Definitely.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
great. It's gonna be great.
And I wanted somebody who was fun.
ASC, like Allison said, advertise ASC.
I don't know if I have. Now, Nate, I'm going to make an announcement about that mustache in 1 second. I don't know if I have enough head, but maybe I could put youtube.com/aftershow.
No. Just put Get Down Redbud.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I saw Ash, and we'll talk to Ash next week. But whenever I saw Ash, I said, "This is a good idea to get." Because I think Ash would blend into the show good. Because if I get a stuck-up barber,
I know.
Stuck-up barber.
I know. Yeah.
I don't think the grumpy old men that used to cut hair when we were kids are even around anymore, man.
Oh, they're around down here.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, if you find the right one down there.
Yeah, they're around down here. There's a few of them that are still down here.
They must have all drifted that way.
Yeah. They're not around too much anymore, though, I'll be honest with you. But you still have that one or two left over still around.
Well, we just had the one guy in Mansfield, which, the little town nearby. We've lived here forever. He literally would damn near just stick a bow on your head, shave it, and then send you out and go, "You're good."
I was thinking about even bringing, because when we got together for the family for New Year's, my daughter was complaining to my wife because she gave my grandson a bowl cut, and she was complaining. So I was even thinking about bringing my grandson with me, maybe, or something. But we'll see about that after. Right now, let me focus on mine. Okay. All right. So that's enough. Oh, Nate, you asked about the mustache. There's my other announcement.
Official challenge.
Official challenge.
Ooh.
If after show chat, and now I'm going to be honest with you, since I've been putting the restaurant reviews, our subscriber count has been getting higher and higher and higher. But if we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will grow back the mustache.
Ooh.
Not for long. I mean, I'm not going to keep it for 2 months. But
Remember, actually getting the audience getting higher.
Now, and look, the subscribers we're getting on the reviews are different people that aren't going to watch our live show, but still,
they still count towards that mustache. All right,
counting that.
We are going to reap those
right.
rewards.
Hey,
That's right.
You do like the 100th episode and like you shave it live on air like I did.
Maybe
Definitely.
so. Maybe so.
Unless watch, I had a friend who this happened to. You're gonna grow the mustache and you're gonna love it, and Mrs. D is gonna love it.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you're not gonna be able to shave it. We have a friend who
Literally.
he has a handlebar mustache
Yep.
all the time now
has it
for
now.
years.
He has it now.
And it's a fat one too. And I'm like, wow.
It is. That's it.
I do not foresee Mrs. D wanting a old scraggly gray
No.
mustache.
You don't think Mrs. D wants the old squirrel tail?
Maybe I'll have to get Ash to work on that too.
Oh, do an enhancement on it.
Yeah.
But like an extension on your mustache.
Yeah, you gotta get them going far out.
Like a John Waters.
Oh yeah, true. You can pencil it in.
Oh, the pencil mustache.
I
That's
always think about John Waters and how he's like, "Girl, I pencil it in." He's like, "It's my real hairs, but I pencil it in." And he told us one story one time about how he was in the hospital and he had to tell them, "You gotta get me my fucking makeup pencil so I can do my mustache."
I agree, Allison. I think that he should dye it fun colors if it comes in fully gray.
I will. I'm going to tell you the truth. If it comes in and it's all gray and like I'm going to come and I'll grow that thing after 1,000 subscribers whenever we reach it, and it looks like it's terrible, like you can't even see it. It's just like a gray nothing. I'll probably have to get with the grease,
that stuff actually works great. I've done that every now and then. I'll put a stripe down the middle of the beard just because why not?
There you go.
But yeah, try it. It's very easy to use. Just don't get it all over the sink or Mrs. Dufresne will probably murder you. So
don't let your friends get a hold of it.
It comes in a thing.
We had a guy, I think I already mentioned
for God's sakes, don't use it on your eyebrows.
I had a guy.
John's eyebrows, that would be good.
I used to work at the casino with him. And he used to have like, what I'm assuming is going to grow out of mine, like a gray, straggly, very grayish. It's hard to, gray mustache. So one day we were at the casino and he comes in and he must have dyed it black, and all of a sudden the dude comes in with that black, luxurious mustache, and everybody was like, did Larry ever have a mustache before? Is that fake? I don't remember because it was so gray and and we were all just staring at it like, that must be fake. I don't remember him having it. He could have grew that overnight. What's going on?
Oh my God. Woo.
If you do wind up doing that, watch some YouTube tutorials about how to blend.
Okay, I will.
You're gonna wind up looking like Groucho Marx.
Yeah, true polished style.
Literally.
That's a look I want to go for, John. I want it to be outstanding.
Get you a cigar in the.
I feel like that's coming. That's the next style. Drawn on facial hair.
Oh, I thought you meant.
No. I mean, like artistic, drawn on, like fierce, drawn on facial hair.
I
feel like,
just hope mustache tattoos don't become a thing because I could see people being that. Yeah,
That's honestly, it's so possible. I can totally see that, especially ranging from like the when people get like fake hair versus like something like Ramona says, like so I feel like something more
like
like a curly
but like
when people like draw their eyebrow,
like big makeup, yeah, exactly. But like doing facial hair,
they get their eyebrows.
It's gonna go to the public. You know what I mean? Because like people already do that. But I mean, like more people are gonna.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right. It'll become more mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it. They should at least do it like with things you wouldn't normally see. Like, do you know the performer Jacques the Whipper?
No.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, you need to look him up. He's awesome. But part of his bit is, he used to be an NPR radio broadcaster. And
that's funny.
He got to be a professional whip performer at Carnival, at like the Ren Fair stuff.
Interesting.
He's like French, so he like draws this little twirly mustache on. Look him up after y'all get off of here. He is really great with the stuff he does. His comedy's fun. He's really skilled with the whip too.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it. I like the little. I love whenever I see somebody with the little, little curly mustache at the end. I saw a guy at the casino this weekend when I was eating my buffet, and I just couldn't keep my eyes off of him. He probably thought I was in love with him or something. I just kept on looking at him.
You're just looking at him. No, but you know what? Sometimes when you feel the connection, you just have to stare and say,
Yeah, it was like it was like an 80-year-old man. He was an old man.
Yeah, that's all right. The heart knows what it wants. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
But let's see. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to.
Oh yeah,
I do.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that would be good. But that's we're gonna do that, and Ash will come on next. Hopefully, Ash didn't answer me yet, and hopefully I can get it done before I go to Panama on the 1st. So
once you get the mustache, if it looks weird or anything, you'll call Ash and be like, hook this mustache up.
I have a feeling I'll do 1,000 episodes, and I'll do 1,000 episodes.
Harold.
I'm talking about 1,000 subscribers. We'll do 1,000 subscribers, and I'll grow it out and make everybody happy, and then shave it off. All right, there's people that gave us a little review again 2 weeks in a row.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Lawlers gave us another review. Wait a minute. You keep this up, I'm gonna have to do a new theme song. But
I think it's kind of in store. At this point.
LMK, if you need me help, I got music capabilities over here.
Yeah, let me see with something real fast.
Thank you. I've been ingrained in my brain.
Angela, go ahead and put up George's picture right here.
You got it right there.
I don't know if now look. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We put this up last week, and everybody said, "Did I look like this dude?" I don't know if he saw the episode or not. But he made a point of sending me a message and letting everybody know that he's 65. I don't know why he sent me that message. He said, "For the record, I'm 65." I don't know because we were.
I know why. Don't even get me started. When after the fact.
Go ahead, give your theory.
Did he send it to you after?
After the episode?
Yes, after the fact.
It's because we're flaming him and being like, "Oh no!"
You were like, maybe my great grandfather.
Yeah. You were like, "Oh."
So you're saying in 10 years you discover time travel and come back to warn yourself?
Oh, this doesn't mean my grandfather.
Well, he made sure that I don't know why, but he sent me a message. He sent me a message to let me know that he's 65. So I don't know.
Good for him.
Yeah, I gave him nothing like you, man.
And I gave him a thumbs up. I gave him a thumbs up when he told me that. So, but anyway, let's move on to. I felt kind of bad. Like, man, we did a rib on you. It's just we didn't think you looked like me. I don't know. All right. Let's play this. I mean, this ain't really a theme song for Krista and Lawler's reviews, for the Lawler's reviews, but we haven't played it in a while, so let me just play this.
Now it's time for the question everyone's asking. What's Krista and Mary spinning?
Reviewing.
She looks pretty good in pink. She wore it out a lot. Sackcloth and ashes. You never ever stand a chance. Sackcloth.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby. Thank you so much.
I was listening to Mr. T Experience the other day and said, because Gene said, oh, one day I hear this song in the wild all by itself, and I was listening to it again. And
Not
said,
Nostrovia, Angelo.
What occasion would Gene hear this? And I would not know. All right. Yeah, that was Mr. Muscles Unmasked. If you must know, that George dude was Mr. Muscles.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Muscles.
Yeah, go ahead and show that. Yeah, there you go. That's
That's
awesome. Yeah.
I could see it.
He really does, though. When he did the face, when he was like doing the face where he was putting it on, I was like, this guy don't even look. And as soon as he sent those natural ones, then I understand exactly what he means.
Yeah,
you know
he looks like you. But I voted yes, so I don't know what to say.
What who's your dad, Nate? What your dad did on the America's Got Talent? I would like to look that up, see if we could find that footage. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, find that for us.
Yeah, or send me a link or tell me what he did, and maybe we could find it. All right, gang, let's watch the Lawlers review. Let's see what they got today for us, please.
Let's roll it.
All right, and then we'll probably come back with a little, maybe we'll do maybe a mystery song, and then we're gonna do the best of the week. So John and Steve, be thinking of y'all best of the week if y'all don't mind. We're gonna be doing that in a little bit. Okay, so here we go.
Cool.
Hey, after show chat gang, it's Travis and Krista. We're going to try another pickle snack review. So I already opened this because it's freaking delicious. But the Sweet Chaos pickled popcorn, it's very good. Try it again on air.
Let's try it again. Okay. Down the chute.
Mm-hmm. It's a very vinegary and dilly.
Yes.
It's definitely, if you're a pickle fan, it's 9 pickles. Very good.
It is very good. I could see me getting addicted to that.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have the Zappos Cajun Dill Gator Taters.
Oh, I know these ones.
Look, Mitt Harold, look, it's just for you. Wonder if it tastes Cajun.
So let's open it up, see if it has any Cajun flavoring or how pickly these actually are.
I'm waiting for HG to say after this, you know what? That ain't nothing.
So the chips are like kettle cooked chips. They're very good. Not as pickly as the popcorn.
Not as pickly as these.
But it has a nice bite to it. Nice crunch to the chip. I'd probably give it a 7.5.
About 6.
Yeah.
And then the dill pickle popcorn is fire, so 10. For
Ooh.
me.
Okay.
So thanks for having us on, and see you again next week.
Where's the wave? What, Harold?
I have everybody on mute. I put
I love
everybody on
that.
mute.
Oh, am I on mute?
Nope.
No, we got you all. Yes,
I love that. I want to try all this stuff, especially those chips.
I would like to try these popcorn. I never tried the popcorn before.
I'm surprised. It really surprised me that they said the popcorn was zingier than the chips.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
those chips, the pickle ones. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big Zaps fan. Okay, I'm not a Zaps fan.
New York City.
I don't like kettle chips, and I'm just not a Zaps fan. I don't know. I get
the kettle chip thing. I get that.
Yeah. So I'm not a big Zaps fan. I know people down here in New Orleans, they love them, but I'm not a big Zaps fan.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Beauty.
Talk about a gremlin. Yeah, but the pickle, I don't find them. I had those Zaps chips before too, and the pickle isn't as strong, but I would love to try that popcorn.
I know.
That popcorn sounds fantastic.
It did.
Yeah.
You know what we had the other day, and I thought they were kind of weird and they were too much. We had Vlasic, like cheese balls.
Oh yeah, I saw those.
Those Vlasic pickle balls.
Yeah, I saw those.
And they were very intense.
Wow.
Pickle balls?
Yeah, they're like those cheese balls.
Yeah, they're corn.
Oh,
yeah.
And they were also like sponsored by Pickleball, the sport.
Oh, that's true.
And they have a pickleball.
Invented in Washington.
Man, Nate, I never knew your dad was a fire eater.
Oh, you're doing the research.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
That's cool.
That is awesome. What? I'm gonna have to look. Hopefully, we can find that.
My mom's a fire eater, so.
I think I did that accidentally with Everclear one night, but
oh no!
I had a Bloody Mary this weekend and felt like fire going down my throat, but that's a different story. It's a different day. It was fire coming out too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the second part of that story is the one that was really the fire.
Fire
starter. You were the fire eater.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! All right, gang. Let's do this. Let's do the mystery song. Then we'll do the best of the week, and then we're going to come back with another game, Guess the Movie.
Yes, I can't wait to guess the movie.
Okay.
All
right. My apologies in advance if I upset Ramona.
Here we go.
If this song ruins the song. Angela, why don't you play the theme to? Do we have mystery song ready?
Yeah, we do.
All right, let's play that. I'll grab me another beer while we do so.
Okay, let's roll it. What do you got to say, Steve?
What? Nothing. I wasn't going to say anything at all, Angelo.
Steve.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Couch.
What?
I mean,
What?
You're an interesting game. What do you got to say?
I don't know.
What?
Okay, well, here's Harold.
Oh, here's
All right. All
Wow.
right, John. We're gonna do that. All right.
right.
So, gang, if you don't know the rules of mystery song, we don't say these. We are looking for the lyrics of this song. If you know it, please give us an IKI in our gang. I'll tell you what. And Steve and John, if y'all know it, you put IKI in the chat also and raise your hand. And
I'll raise my hand.
Okay, sounds good. And mystery song, along with guess the movie, is always hard to do because you want it to be challenging, but then you say, well, they're gonna know this, and then you try to do it, and then whenever you think, oh, this is gonna be an easy one, nobody gets it, and whenever you say, oh, this is gonna be a hard one, then people get it. So it's very hard to do. So here is a song. I guess it's me singing, but you're gonna hear towards the middle. Maybe it turns into T-Boss, and maybe towards the end it turns into Mr. I'm not sure. It's a very, and look. Usually I sing it. Boom. Whatever we get is whatever we get.
Yeah.
This song was very hard to sing. I had to sing it like the second verse, like when it comes in. I just could not hit the note because this is a good singer, and I just could not. So I had to kind of do it like a T-Boss style. You know what that
Well, listen, Harold, I know sometimes you're during the week and you're drinking with the boys and T-Boss and Blaze and Mr. Muscles and everyone all comes over.
It's true, you guys
and
get
you
excited.
do a little mystery song and it's weird. And it's fun.
It's like the piano man. It's like I'm playing the music and everybody just gathered around drinking drinks and singing along with the piano man. So So here it is.
I somehow picture all of you jammed in a little one of those old karaoke booths, and you just keep pushing each other out of the way and singing into the mic.
I also kind of imagine like We Are the World.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's gonna have to be done one day. That's gonna have to be done one day. That's gonna have to be done one day for the next money raising telethon or something. We Are the World. Getting some money. Get the
Actually, if we all like filmed on green screen, you could like get everybody to submit their.
I know. Oh, that'd be a great idea.
That would be the best.
I'm gonna have to make a note of this
And then somebody's gonna have to patch all that together, and it ain't me. So don't blame me.
I will. I'll volunteer. All right, gang. Or we'll volunteer, Gene. One of us will. All right. All right, gang. If you know these songs, please, I'll be looking at the song. Gene, Angelo, please keep an eye on the chat and let me know who says it first. IKI. Okay. All right. I don't know how this is. You may want to adjust your speakers accordingly. I don't know if it's going to come in strong or what, but one version I had, man, I came into that second part, man. It almost blew my speakers out, man. I had to redo that. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Y'all enjoy, I guess. All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
All right.
Ooh.
See, I know Ramona loves this song, so I know Ramona loves some Frankie Valli. All right, here we go.
It always makes me laugh. And listen, sometimes I feel, listen, this guy Frankie Valli, he knows what he's doing, right? He's been singing his whole life. He still wants to sing, and it's a trend right now to show him and act like, oh, they're like putting him out on stage like a doped up circus bear, and I think that is a bad rap. But also, I'm really glad that I saw him like 15 years ago before this moment. They're just like making him look like he like doesn't know what he's doing. He clearly does when you see other footage. Okay, that was in defense of Frankie Valli. Let's hear it.
All right, well, here is the song. Yep. All right, here we go. So you think you'll take another piece of me to satisfy your intellectual need? Gonna bring you down, 'cause you've been pushing me. You've got to recognize my superiority. Liar, liar, liar. You know you believed it. Higher, higher, higher. 'Cause I'm the main man. And that's why I've got what everybody needs. Satisfaction guaranteed. Suicidal, 'cause you was my idol, baby. Bring it to your knees. Oh, there was a time I would have walked the line, but you let me dry with your insatiable greed. Liar, liar. All right. Did anybody in the chat say, Angelo, you had it right?
Yeah,
And
Nate.
Nate too. All right.
Yeah, too.
That second voice sounded like, I don't know. It sounded like who's that Jewish comedian?
Uh-oh.
That's what
Oh,
you
that
sound
one?
like. Richard.
Richard Lewis.
Yeah, that sounded like Richard Lewis.
Oh, Richard Lewis. What a classic.
I
Steve,
thought
did
it
you?
sounded like you got punched in the stomach.
Oh, thank you, Tiny Tim. Oh, that's a compliment. Steve, did you know it?
No.
Okay. Nate, no, Angelo, you agree with Nate whenever he's going to give his answer, and then y'all both, you
Okay.
be the winner in the show. And then Nate, go ahead.
I
Nate,
can't wait
go
to
ahead.
do it.
Nate, give it to us.
I have one thing in the back of my head.
All right. Well, let's see if you're on the right track there, Ramona.
Hit us, Nate. Come on.
No, that's not
I
it.
thought that too, yeah. But
No. Angelo,
I finally have an opportunity.
yeah.
Action by Def Leppard.
You have the song right, but it's the wrong band.
Oh,
What?
Stevens something?
No,
Steven something.
That's a
no.
good band name.
Action. The name's
It's Action, but the
I
name
thought
of
it was Liar by Henry Rollins.
That's what I was. My brain couldn't. Yeah, that's what I was.
Well, let's hear
thinking.
the rest, and then we'll see if anybody gets it. I mean, the
But
band.
that's still, I mean, I still think that like basically counts, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? And maybe Def Leppard did a cover version because a few bands did a cover version of this song.
That's the one I know.
Yeah. So let's hear. Let's see.
That's why everybody wants a piece of the action. Everybody needs a main attraction. I've got what everybody needs. Satisfaction guaranteed. That everybody wants a piece of the action.
All right. Well,
Do you want action? Action?
yes.
It might be.
I take it back.
Allison.
That's William Shatner.
Yeah.
Who you said, Angelo?
Allison.
There you go. There's Allison Perry. It's sweet. Action.
Alton Perry.
Wow.
That was
Yeah.
the one. That was the one.
Yes, it's sweet. Everybody wants a piece of the action. Bum, 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 bum,
That
bum,
just
bum,
sounds like working for the weekend. Can I gotta go
Yeah.
listen to it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you should.
Yes, it's a song like from the 70s, 74. There's a lot of bands that cover it, and they use that for movie soundtrack, like trailers a lot of times too. Yeah, I've been seeing it for movie trailers lately. But that's Sweet. That's the band Sweet.
Yeah.
Also known for Little Willie.
Yeah.
Little Willie, Willie Wonka.
Ballroom Blitz, dude.
So funny.
Pushing
The only
around
place
Willie
I've ever heard that
Wonka.
song- I want to tell you this. The only place I ever have heard that song is on like a 70s rock compilation commercial. You know what I mean? That's so funny. I can't believe you just sang that.
And that song always makes me.
Man.
Yeah, that song always makes me uncomfortable.
They also did Ballroom Blitz, which is like their best song ever.
All Ballroom Blitz is one of their
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Steve, you're 100% right. Ready, Steve? Ready. Well,
Yeah, it was a great tune.
Ballroom Blitz. There's a man in the back.
You should cover that, Harold. I think that would be good if you just made a cover of Ballroom Blitz. Just a
Oh,
straight
that would be good. That would be good.
Or if we ever like did karaoke, you should do that at karaoke. I think.
Oh,
that
I
would-
love Ballroom Blitz. That is
Yeah,
a
that
good
was like for a little
karaoke.
bit. I was like, whoa, that could be one of your songs. You should do that.
Yeah,
If you
Ballroom
need to
Blitz.
do a cover of Ballroom Blitz, let me know because I hate that song. So I'll make sure to make it good.
Maybe I'll be out next for a remake or something there, Ramona. I see a man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are red as the sun. And the girl in the corner, no one ignores her because she thinks that she's the passionate one. Oh, no! Everybody was fighting.
No wonder it sounds like Flex. I mean, that's like, that makes sense. Or Blaze.
And the music was soothing. You see? Yeah. And the man in the back said everyone
You know, I think that song would have actually disappeared if it weren't for Wayne's World.
I've heard the original. My big when I found out about Ballroom Blitz was when Crocus covered it. Crocus.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I vaguely recall that.
Yeah, Crocus covered that. 85 or so. I remember coming back drunk and in the bar and listening to it in my old headphones.
There were a lot of hair metal bands that like got famous off of covers from like older bands during that time.
That's quite right.
Yeah.
Whole gig right there.
Yeah, they were just a Slade cover band.
All they did was rip off Slade. That's all.
Yeah,
they did,
Slade.
Rip off Slade.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to get
that.
Slade song. We're just gonna do another Slade song. Might as well keep on with the Slade. Nobody else heard of Slade, so we're just gonna take over their song.
I didn't know this because it's a little not my era, and that's really interesting.
Well, that's a fun thing.
And that's crazy. It's just all from the same band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like recycling it.
Yeah.
The best part was in a Rolling Stone interview, the lead singer denied he even knew who Slade was.
They
sounded exactly like like how the hell do you not know who you're ripping off, man?
Yeah. Kevin Dubrau was not the most upfront person.
Like lazy.
Yeah.
Well, the messed up part was Slade was still touring at that point.
Yeah. And Slade, because of that, Slade released an album called Hands Off My Power Supply.
Hands Off My Power Supply, which had Run Away.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Run Away.
I love that album.
Great
You
tune.
can't find that album no more. I don't even know you can even have it on Spotify.
Quite right, gotta be
It's on
right.
Spotify.
So-
I've seen it.
I discovered this last weekend because we were like, it was kind of slow, so I was working on our playlist. A fun game to play with Spotify is put in the title of a song and then go to songs and see how many covers there are of it.
There's
a lot of songs that I had no idea had like all these covers, and you're like, what the hell?
Oh, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. All the time. I always do that. In fact, I did that for Action whenever I was doing that. And no, you know what? Keep your hands off My Power Supply is not available on Spotify.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Well, they didn't want them to have their hands on their power supply.
No,
Yeah, hands off.
obviously not.
I love that album. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, that's something. Huh? You make your whole career out of playing Slade covers.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. That's what people say about so many people.
Yeah.
Look at Elvis Costello. They say he's a Nick Lowe. He made his whole career off Nick Lowe. That's what they say. That's not what I say. That's what I've heard people say.
I think Elvis Costello made his whole career off of Elvis Presley. Just had to name his name.
Violent J would say.
That sounds like something an Elvis head would say. You know who else? And this is one who I love, but the Cramps. I mean, 70% of these people's popular discography is covers of old rockabilly songs, and they made it sound creepy, but it's like you're just covering songs, you know. And I love them, but it's the truth.
Well, Elvis did the same thing. I mean, Elvis just played, you know. I mean, that's what he did. All right, gang, moving on. I hope congratulations to Angelo. For having the right song. And
Angelo definitely got closest.
Angelo and Allison Green.
And Allison Perry for having the correct band. Yeah. Double
Allison and Angelo, the double A.
The new tag team partners. The new tag team partners of ASC. Tag team partners.
First tag team win.
champions.
I know.
Yeah. And Sweet, my cousin, introduced me to Sweet with "Your love is like oxygen. Love is like." All right, but gang, we're gonna go with the best of the week.
Oh,
all right.
Go ahead there, Angelo.
Let's
play
roll
the
it.
theme song.
Best of the the week. Best of the week. Best of the week.
Oh, now that's singing. That's hot. All right. Who wants to go first? I mean, anybody want to go? I'll go first if y'all want. And Gene, do you have something? You want to send me something or?
I'm looking through right now. I do not want to go first.
John, what you sent me was your best of the week?
No,
or that was just a random video. Okay.
I have a live one.
We're going to show that. Okay, well, Angelo, you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, go ahead, John.
So one of the things I had sent you was something to do with mustaches, which it was just something.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
saw that one.
But the other one, I sent you the video of me decapitating the champagne bottle on New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that in 1 second. Angelo, you were a live one. Go ahead.
All right. So if you didn't see last week's episode, I did cut my finger off last week, and so yesterday I took out the stitches by myself.
Oh,
Hey. That's the American healthcare system for you, baby.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, best of the week. You
That's
saved
looking good.
you saved you $300 by going to get the stitches out, and you took them out yourself.
That's right. And why not?
It looks
So
good.
I missed an episode, and you were juggling knives.
I cut my finger off with my shears at work.
Oh,
I hope Ash doesn't do that to me whenever I'm getting my hair cut.
Harold, make sure their eyes are on the mirror and on your hair.
Yeah, not on my beautiful. Yeah, not on the camera. I'm gonna have set up right there.
Oh yeah, your DJ.
All right. Well, that's a good best of the week. I'll go next. Now you know me. I like food. I had a lot of good food this week, but my best of the week was something that gave me internal joy and happiness. Yes, exactly. Something that you only see once in a lifetime, and you probably don't ever see it again. You may never see it again. But it was on Monday Night Raw, when this wrestler thinks he's the biggest shot in the world. Steve Templar probably know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, brother.
Thinks he's the biggest guy in the world with his real American beer going out there and gonna promote it to the masses over there. And he comes out waving his American flag and everything else, and comes out, and what does he get?
It was ugly. I loved
and
it.
we're talking about Hulk Hogan, if you don't know, but he couldn't even speak. Yeah, I know he couldn't even speak, and he was just the booze and the boo. I tell you what, bro.
that was the entire For You page on TikTok the next day from different angles.
I loved it.
If people would have had tomatoes and eggs, they would have been throwing them at Hulk Hogan. I'm going to tell you the truth. That was just he thought he was going to get cheered and
have you seen all the memes? There are so many memes. My favorite one I saw was Mr. Burns and Smithers. These are they saying boo? No, they're saying boo ruther. Boo ruther.
Oh yeah.
There you go. See, Ben, just like you see. Oh, it was and Doughboy Doob to it. Just laugh and laugh. The one I feel bad for was the Mouth of the South. You know, Jimmy.
I feel bad for that coattail riding. Sorry, go ahead.
Poor Jimmy was there, standing there, waving the flag back and forth, trying to get the crowd into it, and nobody was having it. Like not one person.
He had to have been thinking, well, this was a bad idea. I should have just stayed away from this.
He was like, why did I get crowded into this? I don't have to do it. Oh my
I thought this was my big comeback, and no, this is just putting the nails in the coffin.
Oh my goodness! But that was my pleasure watching that Monday Night Live.
Very satisfying. I loved hearing it from you live, and then seeing so many other people be so happy about it.
I quickly sent a message to Gene. I know you're not watching, but you are missing a booing action over here. It
was really. I couldn't watch it, but it was really fabulous to see the next day.
Well, the good part about it being on Netflix too is if you have Netflix, you can watch it over and over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, before WWE would have just edited it out in history, and you would have never seen that again in history.
Oh no,
yeah,
I know it literally said in the subtitles, "Crowd booing."
Yeah. What's going on? Oh,
well, and from the clips I've seen, it sounded like the announcers who usually are talking during all that actually went, "Oh shit," and just kind of got quiet.
Yeah, they got really quiet.
They were probably just laughing internally. You know, they
had to switch.
Yeah. I don't even know why. Vince ain't there no more. Why do you even bring out this jabroni out
because
there?
They think that people want him and that he'll make them money. That's it. So, well, we'll see. Who knows? I don't know about in LA. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, let's look at it this way. We're all talking about Hulk Hogan, right?
True.
Absolutely.
So he's getting traction as a heel now.
True, and I almost went. And Gene knows I was in Mississippi. I almost went get Real American Beer just to do like a fun review, just to do it. and I decided. I said no. I'll wait till it comes to the salvage store. I'll wait. I told Gene. I said I'll wait till it comes to the salvage store. Yeah,
now, it could be wrong, but I thought I did see a report that WWE is no longer in that deal with him and that beer. They basically disconnected from it. After that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I don't understand why they even mixed up with a cheap beer anyway. I mean, there's no how much profit can there be in a crappy?
Here's what I don't understand. If WWE is going to push a beer, why aren't they using Steve Austin?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because that's not. It's not about the beer, Exactly. That's too forward thinking, Steve.
If you want brand image, who's better than Stone Cold?
Yeah, and a beer,
and you can even just call it Stone Cold. It's so obvious.
I know.
A fancy beer. Yeah.
Yeah, he has that fancy Kim Treadway kind of beer, but they could market a cheaper beer for the people, for the masses.
Beer.
Yeah, but
that's who we need. We need Ken to do a review of that beer.
Yes, we do.
That probably goes good with the McRib.
That beer is so specialized, and when you get to the Alabama state line, you can't. Once it goes to Mississippi won't even sell that crap. It stops right there at Alabama. It's right there at Alabama state line. Like I looked it up. Like if I'd have went 20 miles, 2 miles in Alabama, the first exit you could get at the quick stop over there in Alabama. But 2 miles this way in Mississippi, Hulk Hogan, and I saw pictures. He was at Rouse's with some people taking pictures at Rouse's one time. All right, G, we don't want to stick on Hulk Hogan too long. G, do you want to go next, or you want us to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You get the picture I sent you?
Oh,
it's on Instagram.
Instagram. All right. Let me check it out.
It's in relation to the snow conversation. I guess we got more snow than I realized. That must have been. I don't know. I thought that was this week, or maybe it was last week, but I'm going for this week. We haven't done Best of the Week in a while, so
so let's check it out. I'm going to share this screen.
We were playing in the snow, in our modest amount of snow, and I made a strange snow sculpture. It's a snow sculpture, but I used the sand castle, and I inverted it and put them upside. I think there's 5 of them on top of each other.
Nice.
And
I took a picture of it out the window the next day.
It was still standing. Yeah. So there you go.
Very, very nice.
Very exciting highlight of my life. The tower.
Oh, living in Jersey. I'll live that exciting life over there.
Yeah, you can see how extremely snowy it is. It's all bald under the table. It's barely snow.
That exciting New Jersey life. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Well, that's a good best of the week right there in my book.
Thank you.
Best of the week. All right. Let me stop sharing. All right, Steve, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the deal. My wife, it's not necessarily about me, but it's about my wife. She has an interview at her job to actually make kind of a sideways move and go actually to the thing she was educated for. After 17 years, they finally made a position for my wife. So we're hoping that tomorrow, when she goes into work, we're going to hear some good news.
Awesome.
That's the good news here. So fingers crossed we're going to get something out of this.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Positive
I
mojo.
hope so too. Jen,
Also-
where are you?
Oh, she's here, but she won't talk because she's pretending to sleep.
We love
Say
you.
hi. Just say hi. Just say hi.
Jen,
There you go.
Hi.
Say it again.
Bye.
There we go. See, you heard her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, good luck. We know it's going to work out good. You're gonna.
Yeah,
you're gonna
I hope so because
I know it
it's
will.
something that she actually went to school for.
Awesome.
So
struggling.
yeah.
Nice. Well, everybody in the chat is wishing her luck, and everybody positive mojo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There we
positive
go.
mojo.
All right. Congratulate. Well, let's don't. We'll do our official congratulations next week.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No,
Yes.
we will.
Fingers
Be
crossed.
Be positive. All right, Mr. John W. Davis, what's your best of the week?
Honestly, it would be the movie that I sent you. It said you ought to watch.
Yeah.
It's one of the weirdest things I've seen in a while. It's called Chompy and the Girls.
Oh no.
Oh, this sounds familiar. I feel like I might
Now,
have
I think, did I send you the trailer?
Yeah, let me look at I'm looking it up right now.
So this is one of those, even if you watch the trailer, don't go in expecting to think that you're going to understand anything going on in the movie. It's one of those things where the movie twists like every 5 minutes, the movie goes a completely different direction. But I enjoy things like that. But it's, yeah, if you like an independent, and it's just, I can't even write, like as I'm watching it, it's like, how did they think to write this scene like, this, and it's like, if you got the trailer, play the trailer, because that
I'm gonna play the trailer. It's a kind of a long trailer, but we're gonna play a little bit of the trailer right here. There we go.
Oh, and trigger warning because that, but that's
It's
good.
what's that?
That was like I was just giving a trigger warning because she had like set up a noose.
Oh, okay.
But that if that bothers you, don't worry, it comes out okay.
Okay.
I like to tell myself it's because I'm an addict.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, I need to ask you.
I can't talk.
I like to tell myself it's because my mom sucked and I didn't know my dad.
What is this? Why are you saying you're my daughter?
Because I'm your daughter.
I really want to get to know you, but I just don't think I can do this right now.
I'm not asking to move in with you or anything.
I didn't even know you existed, and now all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
The mouth man who ate the girl, he's coming for me. He's coming for you too. We gotta go.
What is he?
No clue. We're gonna go find out.
The girl, was there a shadow type with her? Like an interdimensional kind of parasite? You know what I'm talking about?
You know he's after you and me, not your wife.
Who's that?
You gonna keep her safe? You come with me.
I know it doesn't make sense.
Is this really your daughter?
90% of the stuff that people are talking about is magic. It's not magic. It's just people with their own beliefs,
Jackson, look.
What? I need help.
their own ideas,
Please call me back. I just need to know that you're safe.
listening and communicating to people.
We need a name for him. You cool with Chompy?
Yeah, okay.
That's what life's about. That's what we're here to do.
Great father other body experience.
You pulled a knife on my wife.
That kind of sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. Get your shoes on.
Go!
I think we are in for quite an interesting night. You don't have to live like this anymore. We need a plan, okay? Because if we don't have a plan, we just sit here eating pancakes and then we all die. The table's wet. Gross.
All righty. Chompy.
I'd watch that.
You did watch it?
No, I'd watch that.
Oh, you'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
A Seaver said also, J-Dub, if you like that, you watch that one. But
out, but yeah, it's like how I was trying to describe it to you. I couldn't really just give it a genre because there's so many things going on in the movie. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it kind of reminded me of, you remember how in the 70s we had all those movies where it seemed like somebody did a bunch of drugs and then wrote a script and then shot a movie, kind of along those lines.
Like a Kentucky Fried movie kind of.
Kentucky Fried Movie, yeah.
Kentucky, yeah, or Trauma. Anything Trauma makes.
Yeah, but they're starting to do like weird stuff. Have you seen these ones? Harmony Korine made like the Evil Baby movie. Harmony Korine's doing these like weird AI, like off-putting.
Oh no, I never saw these.
Yeah, and I like when I was like seeing those the digital effects with like the big goofy mouth. It was like kind of reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go look it up. I'll send you a link or something for a.
All right, that sounds good. All right, Ramona, don't go far because we're gonna do guess the movie, then we're gonna do our little rant.
Oh, and also, if you have a little time, Ramona said she has a live guess the movie.
Oh boy, well,
we can do it after. We can do a double feature, as they say.
Yes, we can definitely do that.
Okay.
All right. So, Angelo, do you have the guess the movie theme ready?
I think so.
I really want to hear it.
I haven't played this. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. Ready? And action. Wait.
Oh.
We were talking about someone, and they're kind of a controversial thing they're a controversial thing we were talking about tonight. That's what my thing has to go with, but I don't want to say anymore. So here we go.
Guess the movie I'm acting. It's time for Guess the Movie game. Is it a comedy, a drama, a thriller, a chiller? I act the movie out and you guess. Yes, it's time for America's favorite new game show that's sweeping all across this great country of ours. It's Guess the Movie I'm acting. It's time for Guess the Movie game.
Nostrovia. Love that song.
So good.
We haven't had that in a minute.
And I love that Seymour's here because he is heavily featured in that video. I was like, oh, perfect. All right, can't wait. Let's
I'm sorry. I was messaging Ash. Ash had messaged me.
Do they want to come on just tonight, Harold?
I know, that's what I asked.
Oh shit!
That's what I asked. I don't know if Ash wants to, but they might not be able to come on next Sunday because they're working in Florida. But I said, well, you can even come on right now or after work. So I just messaged.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Yeah, whatever. All right, Angelo, take it away.
All right, here we go. Scene one.
Now look, if you know it, IKI. Same rules as guess the mystery song. IKI.
Or any emoji you want to show in the chat.
Yeah.
All right, here's the first one. And action.
Change character.
That's not my cat.
Change character.
Oh.
Seems vaguely familiar, but I'm not.
See it again?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Change character.
That's not my cat.
Change character.
Oh.
I've seen this movie, but I just
I feel like I know it.
Yeah, me too. Steve Man knows it, and Jen Huff knows it.
Nice.
Steve Man
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I picked a good one.
I know.
You did
never
a
know.
good one, though,
Kind
okay.
of good one.
All right. Well, let's go. You have a scene too?
I have a couple more.
You know, I forgot about that change character.
Different character.
I forgot all about that. All right.
All right, here's the next one. And
All right.
action. Action.
How do you know which ones are the right ones?
Change character.
The softer the better, I always say.
Change character.
Oh, okay.
I've seen this movie. I just don't know what movie it is. I've seen this movie.
Okay.
These are very familiar, but I don't know. All right, move on.
Okay, the last.
All right.
All right, the last one. Here we go. And action.
Antifreeze.
Man, I know I saw this movie. I saw this movie, and I just don't. It seems like I saw it recently too.
maybe you did.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. All right. Well, Steve Man said he said it first. IKEA. So go ahead, Steve Man. Please go ahead and give us your answer, and I'll see. Man, I know I saw this.
I think. Oh, sorry.
Oh, but Jen Huff may not know. But Steve Man says he knows it. So
He
Steve
knows
Man,
it. I know he knows it.
Suburban Commando.
Is that right, Angelo?
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
I haven't seen it recently, but I have seen it.
I know I watched that a number of times. And I think that really, the first scene with the dog, or it was a cat, not a dog.
The cat.
The cat, and then fleeing it, and then that was like that one really jogged my memory. And then the second one, I was like, my brain clearly just erased this. It's no room left for this Suburban Commando
I
memory.
tried to go in the artsiest way to put this video together, but really quick at the same time. I'm glad it still pulled through.
Yeah,
but we did talk about this bastard earlier, so I do apologize.
No,
it didn't matter. Yeah, only one person got that.
I to this day I still love watching the Hulk Hogan movie with Sherman Hemsley, Mr. Nanny. I think it is. Yeah, I still love watching that movie.
Which one's the one with David Johansen?
That's Mr. Nanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his beautiful hair that he gets thrown out the window, and now he has that skull cap.
He has the chrome dome. Yeah. That's the name.
I love that one.
That was so good. Never forget.
Yeah, that was a very good. It wasn't very good, but I'm saying very good. But it was very campy and very funny.
Oh yeah,
especially with Sherman Hemsley.
I know.
I think after that we have a new favorite.
Other people can give credence where we want to hate on Hulk Hogan, but everyone else in that movie made it so likable that we have to like it.
Sherman Hemsley, David Johansen, Austin Pendleton. They had so much. They had so many great actors in that movie. It was funny. It was funny too. But no, well. John Davies, what you were going to say, John?
So, Bitey said what he liked out of there. He likes your new little mascot there for the change character. There you go.
Now,
so cute.
So he's now the change character pug.
It's so cute.
Is it squishy?
Oh. All right.
Oh,
it's stretchy. Wow.
Now wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Suburban Commando.
Yes.
Is that the one with Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah.
Saying,
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
No matter what you say about those movies, the Hulk Hogan movies from that era, they always put good actors with them.
You're so right,
Well,
honestly.
you gotta do. I mean, what are you gonna do?
He was so
You gotta
big at
do
the time.
something.
They knew
He
it was a paycheck. It was like such a good paycheck.
Yeah.
And you had to elevate. He was so bad. You need all the talent you can get around him. Honestly, I hate to even say it. Maybe I might need to. I might need to appear.
Oh, sorry.
I might need to appear to say this because it's regrettable. But I want you to know, I was the right age group where I actually saw the Thunder in Paradise movies like in real time, and wow, what a horrible, what horrible garbage! I can't even believe the level when you look back on it. Because since I like saw them at the time, like on USA or whatever, I went back and like watched people's reviews because you know they're ridiculous. Oh, it's so funny. He sucks. The plots are horrible. They're doing all this stuff that's like ridiculous. The editing is horrible. Like everything is so bad.
I like
your
your super secret speedboat thing. That was awesome.
My favorite
no one can see this
Thunder in
giant
Paradise
black
series
boat.
is when there's this one time when they have to like go. They're sneaking in somewhere, but they have to go in an underground cave, and it's all three of them. It's him, and it's Hulk Hogan and Brew and the girl, and they all have to go, and they have this little tiny, like trampoline looking thing, like a tarp, and they suck it down under the water. So then, anytime when they're going along and they need some air, they all stick their heads in there.
Oh yeah, that's totally,
so small, like,
totally
no
real.
air in there. Like that doesn't work in real life, you know what I mean? And they keep going in like.
Oh my
let's
goodness.
watch Thunder in Paradise on stream.
When everything of Mr. Nanny, you drink your pinky up. It was like he did whenever he was. All right, Ramona, do you have a live guest movie?
Oh, I do. Also, I want to say, I hyped you up on this Harmony Korine thing because I heard there was like controversy that because anyone who don't know, Harmony Korine is who made like Kids and Gummo and all these.
Oh,
movies.
gotcha. Okay.
So
yeah,
he's been doing weird stuff lately. He's been like experimenting with AI and trying to do these like new like groundbreaking cinema from a different perspective. So I heard that this had like really controversial mixed reviews, but I can't even find a trailer for the thing. It was called Baby Invasion.
Great. Sounds great.
Ooh.
The film centers on a home invasion in which the intruders' faces have been swapped with baby faces using AI. According to Korine, the film is structured as a first-person shooter game with interactive elements.
Weird.
And it's just like this weird, I mean, really, like everybody's doing these weird movies right now. I can't get that Hundreds of Beavers out of my head. It's so different, you know. It's so striking.
Yeah, I really love that hundreds of beavers
Or whatever it was called. I don't mean to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I got to go back to my movie quotes. I forgot I was doing
All right. Well, here's a live guest.
movie. Let's see. I got to remember what order I want to do them in.
Okay.
You don't have to leave. Well, I guess you can.
If you know it, IKI, please in the chat. And
I wish I had a different background. I could put you in the Hell in a Cell.
I don't want to go to Hell in a Cell. Put me in something cute. What is this? Ooh.
You like that one?
Ooh.
Okay, Halloween.
All right.
Okay, I guess
Here we go.
I'll take what you give me.
That's the best I got.
Are we ready? Steve
I'm
Man.
ready.
No,
That's amazing.
Okay. Wait. Okay, here's the first one. Here's number one. Don't be stupid your whole damn life. You're better than they are. You're smarter than they are. And you know more than you think.
Did I do this one?
No.
I know that line.
I know that line too. I just don't know the
love
movie.
This movie. It means a lot to me. I always knew this would be the one that I would do because it's like really weird and obscure. But like I know people saw it at a certain time. You want me to do it again or should I move on?
Yeah, no, do it again, please. Please.
Don't be stupid your whole damn life. You're better than they are. You're smarter than they are. And you know more than you think.
Oh, I know that movie.
I'm
just bad at it. Does anybody any IKIs right now?
I don't even know it. I know.
All right, let's move on to if you know it, say IKI, please.
It's weird. It's a weird one. I'm giving you a curveball.
All right, I know I saw this.
Wouldn't I? Look at me.
Yeah, I knew you.
Okay, here comes number 2. I'm not saying the old Nancy isn't there. I can still hear her inside me, stumbling in the dark, bumping into things, always apologizing, but less and less.
Now I'm thrown off. Maybe I don't know this movie.
Me too, Harold. Barrel.
Tough one.
It's a very tough one. It's like excitingly tough because it's like a really weird one, but they like used to play it on HBO all the time. Like there's like people.
Yeah, it's exposed. It's exposed. It got exposure. It played out there.
Yeah, it was there.
It was known.
All right. Well, let's do the other clue.
The third one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Steve Man says IKI.
Steve Man says IKI.
All right. Well, let's see the third clue, then we'll go
into the third clue, and then that might cement it. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Vera? You slept with Vera? Oh, killer. But first, I'm gonna pop your head like a Concord grape.
Ooh, la, la. Can you do that again? Can you do that again? I just like to hear it. Can I do it again, please?
Want me to do that one again?
Yeah, please.
Actually, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Get it.
Vera? You slept with Vera? I'll kill her. But first, I'm gonna pop your head like a Concord grape.
I would guess.
Beaver. Oh, I'm so glad anybody would get it. I hope that
I was gonna say that the TV series Alice. Whenever Alice found out that Mel slept with Vera from Alice,
that would be really a hot crossover.
Oh my gosh!
Actually,
That would be like a fan fiction.
Mel and Vera. Her name was Vera. Yeah.
If Steve gets this, if
Steve
anyone
Man,
gets this, I will be shocked. I'm so
Steve
excited.
Man, the ball's in your court. It's up to you. You give
I
us
wish we had a
the
drum roll feature on here.
Oh yeah, we need to. Yeah, that might be worth sacrificing.
We have a
Godzilla lady. No, I'm sorry, Seaver. It's not Godzilla lady.
All right, Jen.
I was gonna give it to him with Godzilla lady on it.
No. No, that's the real one.
All right, 50-foot woman.
It was the 1993 remake Attack of the 50-Foot Woman with Daryl Hannah.
Right. I never saw it. I was way up.
What a classic.
What an
absolute classic.
That first line threw me off.
A 90s classic.
Yeah, I
think it might have been a major TV.
I know it. I just never watched it.
I had it on tape. I used to watch it all the time. It was great.
I want to watch that shit. Oh my goodness.
Daryl Hannah, icon, absolutely.
I've never saw it.
Splash. That one guest that was on the show, he was in Splash. What's that guy's name? What's the guy's name we had on the show that was in Mike Ness from that pig movie?
Oh, David Neal.
He was in Splash with Daryl Hannah.
Yes, he was in Splash.
Yeah,
David was in Splash.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Seaver, even regardless that Godzilla lady didn't count, you got it right anyway. So, I mean,
really, I never even heard of Godzilla lady.
It's really validating that someone could get that.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. Makes you feel good that you aren't that somebody gets it. It really does.
Somebody had it. It wasn't that obscure. Somebody else had it.
Yeah, you know those things you want to make them difficult, but you want to.
No, totally.
You want people to get it too. You know, you don't. Cause I could put some obscure lyrics that nobody ever heard, or a movie that nobody ever heard. You want to just do it at that point where somebody would get it, but it's challenging.
You want some. That's the point, is that you kind of want someone to get it.
Yes. Oh, very good. 2 rounds of Guess the Movie.
I know. Thank you so much. That was my first Guess the Movie ever.
Yes. Change character. That was very good. That was very good.
I didn't have to change character. I did all Nancy.
Different character. Oh, I forgot all about that. All right. Ramona, get ready because you're gonna be in the spotlight again. We're gonna do a little ranting, okay?
Oh yeah.
I've got 2 rants.
Do mine first or what?
Well, I tell you what, I got 2. So let me go 1, 2, 1. Okay. One
Okay.
is about Rick Springfield. One is I'm just got to make a new segment. What did Springfield?
Rick Springfield. Yeah, please bring it on.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
I have the old theme song video.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's roll it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ran away about your neighbors. Ran away about the mail. Ran away about your landlord. Ran away about your job. Ran away about high prices. Ran away about your meal. Ran away about your cell phone. Ran away about the world. It's that time again when we can let all our anger and frustrations out. It's rant time with the After Show gang. So let's rant away!
All right. Now, gang, I have 2 rants. One's not that important, but one is important, okay? Let's go with the important one of Rick Springfield first. Rick Springfield has a show, and you heard me talk about it before on Sirius XM. It's Working Class DJ. And what Rick Springfield does, he comes on once a week on the weekends, and he has a theme, and he plays songs revolving around that theme. Well, this week it was about animals. Fine. There's a lot of 80s.
Great.
And it has to be 80s.
This one up, dude.
It has to be 80 songs about animals. Okay, so fine. I'm all good. Oh, start listening to it. He goes on. Now this guy is cool. You could tell either interns write all his material, or he just does not know what's going on in this world. Okay, so he comes on. Let me just give you some spotlights. First off, he got utterly confused between the cult and the cure. He started talking about the cult, and he started talking about the cult, and he says, "Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I'm confusing the two. I need to talk about the cure." So he was talking about. I'm
going to take immediate offense to this as a big Cure fan. I've seen them live, even. Great. That is awful. I mean, how different? 2 very different bands.
Very different.
Yeah, and then he said, "Oh, I mixed them up." So he went through his rant about the cult, and he said, "Oh, wait, I messed up. I'm supposed to be talking about the Cure, because the next song is the Cure song, the Cat song, whatever, the Cure song." And then he said, Marcy said, "This is the worst song he ever wrote." Well, if he says the worst song he ever wrote, why would I want to hear this on your radio show? If this is the worst song he ever wrote, and the guy hates it, and I want to hear this song on the radio. But anyway, I disagree. All right. So then he goes.
Do you know what song it was?
Love Cats.
Or something about cats.
Love Cats. Oh,
yeah, that's what Jen wrote it. I'm like, Love Cats.
Yeah. I was like zoning in and out, so I didn't know if you said any, like identifying.
Yeah, the cat song. The cat song.
Love Cats. Anyway. I know they're like little foray into jazz. They made a little jazz song one time. So that was it.
So the next song, one of the other songs was Prince, Doves Cry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he goes on. He said, "Oh, let me tell you about this song." Obviously, he's reading. He said, "Oh, there's a song. He did it. Prince didn't want no bass in the song. Okay, he had bass and whatever." He said Prince had a bass part and he took it out. He don't want no bass. Then this Rick Springfield jerk said, "Oh wait, I forgot who I'm talking to. For you non-musicians out there, y'all probably don't know what bass is." Really?
Like, you think you're so cute.
Yeah. He said,
I'm already so fucking mad, bro. I've been cursing a lot.
Yeah, watch it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, if you don't know what bass means, that's when somebody's standing up and one's playing the 3-string instrument and the other one's playing the 4-string instrument and the 3-string."
You think that people don't understand what bass means? Come on.
I knew I'd rile you up
know
on that.
what's going on.
I knew I'd rile you up on that one.
Because he sucks. Everybody thinks who the fuck they are. I can't. That's a New Jersey slang for you. That means they think they're, they're so cool,
Yeah.
like a cool.
Oh my goodness! And then he went back to the Cult because the Cult had a song, and when he went back to the Cult, he said, "Well, I knew I saw the Cult somewhere." So
Oh my God! Shut up!
Did he play a Cult song?
What's that?
What was it? He
did.
Yeah.
Did he actually play a Cult song?
Yes. Forgot what song it was now. Snake, I think. No, not the Snake. I forgot what song the Cult he played. I don't know. I'm so fuming at this. I don't pay attention to the songs he plays. I just like to listen to what he says, So anyway, he says, "Oh yeah." So he reads obviously something on Wikipedia or something the interns wrote, and he's just reading it. The Cult were a band that never really made it big, and he said, "Oh, I'd agree with that, dude. You're the DJ. Why are you reading something and say I agree with that? Well, you're reading a freaking Wikipedia article and say, well, I agree with that, dude.
I can't. But that's the tea now.
And Steve Mann's gonna get mad about this last thing.
Uh-oh.
He had a Weird Al song, and guess what? He mispronounced Weird Al's name.
He said Vitch. He did. I know, because I'm a Weird Al head as well. I'm a Weird Al girl, day one Weird Al girl right here.
All right, I'm gonna have to find that clip.
Tomorrow, I would go buy a physical copy.
Like, send me a clip of this because I'm seeing Al next summer, and I'm gonna go to the backstage party. I'll show Al.
Yay, I love that. We saw the
Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
One.
Yes. So he just
You know what? He's not even a real musician. He played a musician on General Hospital and then just kept playing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the song he played for Weird Al was "I Want a New Duck." Was the one he
I love that though. That's a big
but he mispronounced. But he mispronounced Weird Al. Yeah, he did. He said, "Oh wait."
That.
I know he said.
When anyone does that, because you know what, you can see it right in front of you. So if you choose not to say it right, like you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
And probably it's because you're racist. But I digress.
Yeah. And
I've heard it pronounced that way before by Hank Hill. When he told Bobby that, that Weird Al Yankovic, he committed suicide and is by himself and died alone and all that.
Hank Hill.
Yeah, he was telling it to Bobby, trying to get him to quit listening to it.
So obvious this Rick Springfield, and again he spews off facts like, oh, they came up with the name of the song by this, and he says, oh, that's cool, I didn't know that. Well, you're just reading stuff off the teleprompter at this point, Rick.
Can I tell you something? Can I give you a little bit of insight on this episode too, which doesn't really change anything, but this was a repeat. I just looked up a repeat. Yeah, because I'm like, I just wanted to know the list. And it's from January of 2022.
Okay.
And he did 3 separate animal ones. He did 3 separate animal episodes. So I would really like to hear how horrible the rest of them were.
Well, he's probably running out of ideas. I mean, how many themes can you make from, you're going to run out?
No, it's true. And that's an easy one. I mean, that's a really very open and vague.
Yeah.
Well, like, wow, you guys are running out of ideas like that. Like, you
and to be going to Wikipedia. I can proudly say I've been banned from Wikipedia like 7 times. Let's just say I would go in and do creative editing on certain people and see how long it would stay up.
I know. I think that She Sells Sanctuary. That's the only one I know. The biggest thing that I know about the cult is that the singer Ian Astbury went and was singing with the Doors for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was like singing with the surviving members of the Doors, and they made a little album. But also like everyone else was on the album, like Scott Stapp and all like the 2000s guys, and like Days of the New was on the. It was like a Doors tribute album, and then like Ian Astbury was like performing with the Doors, and then they did like a couple of tours together. But as far as their hits, I don't know them.
Yeah, I'll tell you a little known fact about the cult.
Oh.
When I played that, what most people, non-musicians don't know what the bass is, but it's that 3-string thing that you stand up and you play like this. But when I was in a band with Little Skelly, who was on our show one time, I was in a band with Little Skelly, and the one song I learned was a cult song. That was the only song I learned.
Was it She Sells Sanctuary?
I think it was Firewoman.
Firewoman.
Yeah.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost. Let me hear this Firewoman, I'll tell you. No. Let me see. I don't know what song it is now. Yeah, it was She Sells Sanctuary. Yeah, that's what it was. She said. I don't even know what song I learned.
That's like the one. That's the. I can't even conjure in my head how it goes, but I know the title.
Yeah. Little Skelly showed me where I put my finger, so
I think all their songs, basically, if you just listen to the sound, it's always the. That's it. That's the chorus.
Yeah. So, all right, that was my rant about Rick Springfield. Go ahead, Ramona. Go with your rant.
They did a song about Edie Sedgwick, like from The Closer. Wasn't she? No, not The Closer, but she was in something. She was like in like some USA drama. Are they dead? Yes, that's so funny. Jen, I'm dead. You've already been cracking me up the whole night, but that is really funny. I can't. She's like too current. You can't write a song about that.
Funny.
Oh, The Factory. I can't. Ugh. All right, wait. What was I supposed to do? A rant. Here's my rant. Where's my thing? Wait, I have a prop.
Oh. There she goes. Ramona's Girls Treasures.
Props.
Like. Whoa.
This is a Bath and Body Works fragrance called Into the Night, and I love it. It smells great, and it's great. It's a spray, a body spray. Cheap enough, smells amazing. So today we're at the mall, and I went to Bath and Body Works, and they didn't have any on the shelf, so I figured they're out. But then someone engaged me. Oh, can I help you? I says, yeah, I'm looking for the Into the Night, the spray. And they said, oh, it's out of stock. It's been out of stock for so long. And I said, oh, that sucks. I said, I love the smell so much. I said, I wish they would make like a regular perfume out of it. And she said, oh, they do. We actually carry the regular perfume that they do. And I said, oh, where's it at? She goes, oh, it's also out of stock. I was like, why did you say it like that? How dare you make me think that it's in this store and then you tell me it's also out of stock? That's it. That's my whole rant. Language.
Worst of the week.
Yeah, I was like, oh, really? I would have bought it right then and there. And she was like, oh, also it's out of stock.
That'd be like, like going to the thing and say, boy, I heard you had some good fried shrimp pull boy. Oh yeah, we do, but we're out of fried shrimp. But boy, you should try our oyster pull boy. That's really good. Oh, well, give me one of those. Oh, we're out of oysters too.
Literally, absolute same energy. I was just like, "Are you serious?" Like,
yeah. Why you tell me?
I got so excited.
Yeah, I don't care if it's the best. You don't have it. Don't get out of here.
It is.
Yeah. I had to go take care of Rosie because I heard her moaning and she was stuck in the bedroom Carolyn must have closed the door too much. And
Oh, she got stuck.
Oh, Rosie.
She needed
Yeah.
to be a part of the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have known it was so peaceful. You didn't leave. The whole
I know.
I know. Now, just getting stared at. Give me 1 second.
I can really envision her down there.
I can't. I mean, I can't.
You can though, actually.
I just meant I can't as a colloquialism.
Steve, I love your couch.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
thank you.
wait, is it a couch or is it a quilt?
This quilt actually was made by my aunt for our wedding. She's a quilter, obviously. Yeah, it's just
I
beautiful.
have
And this
been-
thing over here, see this thing, this painting on the wall? I don't know if you can
Yeah, I
see
saw
it.
you showing it before.
Okay, that was made by
Warhol.
by my sister-in-law. Actually,
Wow,
she's a First Nations artist, and that was one of the first things she ever made, and she made it with a Bic pen, and it
Wow.
took her months to do. It was
That's
just line after line. If you look really closely at it, it's just lines after lines after lines after lines. It
Yeah,
took her
because like
months.
on our screen, it looks so like just like thick, dark lines. That's like
Yeah, it is. It's just
Show it again.
It's incredible. Yeah, we've had it for 25 years now.
wow,
Wow.
that's really cool.
Same with the quilt.
No.
All right. Awesome.
Oh,
All right. I have one more rant. It's really a short rant.
Oh, yeah, double rant sandwich. I love
I know I have a lot to rant about. I could rant about a lot, but I'll just rant about this. And look, I hate to bring down a sponsor, okay? Because we don't have many sponsors. We don't have many sponsors on our show, and I hate to bring down a sponsor.
We've lost a lot of them, Harold.
I know, but we may lose another one after this rant.
Oh no.
So I went to the store to get my Keystone Light in Mississippi. I said, oh boy, usually it's, I get a good price in Mississippi. They don't have less tax. They come out with this fancy new can. They made the light yellow.
Wow.
And yellow with a yellow line right here. And a yellow line right here.
Yeah, right above the mountain.
Yeah, they changed the box. So they made it, they changed the color, added the yellow in here. So great. I said, boy, that's nice. It's gonna look nice.
It looks like peeping.
I go check the price.
I'm thinking the same thing.
They go up $1.50.
I'm charging you for that.
Keep your damn white label and don't give me a yellow. Don't give me a yellow label and go up $1.50 on your 15 pack.
That Prussian yellow paint isn't cheap.
That's it. They're crushing gold to make that ink.
I'm gonna have to go to regular. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen to this. Gene knows I went to the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh yeah,
in this little Mississippi town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mrs. D went to the Dollar General, and I knew. Usually I pay $8.95. Now the beer is $10.25 for this 15 pack, so about $1.50. She sends me a picture. She showed me Bud Light, $9.95 for a 12 pack. I said, the Bud Light's cheaper than the freaking Keystone with their yellow thing. I'm not gonna drink Bud Light, but anyway, I don't like it. It tastes like bananas to me. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't like banana beer. But anyway. $1.50 for yellow. That's my rant.
Do you want to know how much we pay for a 24 pack up here?
No, yes, I would love to know
like
how much.
$50.
It'd be about $52 American.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
That's why we smoke weed.
Look at that.
Cheaper.
That's like
I knew that, Steve, because even when I had a girlfriend that lived in Canada, it would be like 6-pack for like $25.
Yeah.
You serious?
That's crazy. Girl, listen, this is the most political thing that I'll say all night. That is like the beer version of socialized healthcare. That is insane. That is not a good transfer rate.
My God.
Yeah.
$52. Cough it up, Harold.
Now, Mrs. D, you know that bucket list of mine? We have Canada on that bucket list. Scratch that off, please.
Don't say that. I can't afford it.
Scratch that off, okay?
So is that like all liquor is like that expensive, or is it
Yeah,
just
all booze is that expensive.
No wonder the McKenzie brothers put mice in their bottles and try
That's
to get
right.
free beer.
That's how we get free beer up here. We put mice in the bottles and we complain to Mr. Labatt or Mr. Molson.
My goodness. Steve.
My guess to the movie was almost that movie Strange Brew Tonight.
Oh,
I would have got
Oh,
that.
Canadian.
I would have got that. I think I would
Well,
have
it's
got
getting
that.
warm in here. Oh, I don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Buddy.
Well, I'd like to know how he drank all that beer. That must have been $1 million worth of beer whenever he drank all that beer that he grew so big and he had to pee it out.
The Mackenzies are famous for their bladders up here. They're real people up here. They really are.
Oh yeah.
Oh sure. Anyone with the last name Mackenzie, you can believe they can drink at least a metric ton of beer.
So you think, Steve? Do you think whenever I mean, you know better than me. So
Sure.
like whenever they came up with the McKenzie brothers, it was like a spoof of like a certain people that was in Canada at that time.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what happened. They're on CBC, which is Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, and it's a national company, kind of like PBS, sort of,
right?
But they show hockey, right? So SCTV was on CBC, and CBC complained that there wasn't enough Canadian content. So the guys went, oh, you want Canadian content? Okay, we'll give you some Canadian content. So they invented the Mackenzie brothers. So instead of talking like a normal Canadian like I do, they went and booted it up like this, eh? So everything they said was like, oh, geez, yeah, that's fantastic. So this one, like they made them look like complete idiots. And that's what became the Mackenzie brothers. It was basically the guys from Second City saying F you to the Canadian broadcast.
Yeah. Like that would almost be like us, like down here, and they would say, well, you know, Harold, you'll have this show, but you need to put more Cajun. Oh, you want more Cajun? Okay, I'll give you more Cajun.
Yeah,
I'll give you more Cajun. I'll give you Cajun boudin.
Oh yeah, they Canadianed it right up. Like even the Kalukuku thing.
Yeah,
they made that up on the spot because they thought, okay, well, we need something really stupid.
Oh well, there you go.
That sounds like uniquely Canadian somehow. So they did that, and then it became actually so popular up here that they had a parade in Toronto, and like 100,000 people showed up to the Bob and Doug Mackenzie parade.
Oh man,
it was just the stupidest thing ever, but we loved it.
That beginning of the Bob, I don't know, Gene, Ramona, if y'all watched it. John, I'm sure you watched it, and Angelo, I'm sure you watched it.
That movie?
Yeah.
You know what? I never did, but I wanted to say, because I know I've mentioned this album on here, it's a classic for me. There was a clip from it in one of the songs on the first Wes Borland solo album of Big Dumb Face. They had a clip from that movie. And I knew it was from there, and I did a little bit of research, but I've never seen it. And I always just feel benign about it because I know it's like in the ether and people like it.
Oh, that movie is so great.
They did a song with Geddy Lee.
It's Rick Moranis, right? Oh, I'm sorry, John W. Davis. I didn't mean to talk over you.
That's okay. No, I was saying they did a song with Geddy Lee. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take off.
Take off
to the Great White North.
Yeah.
And even Geddy Canadian, totally connected up there.
That's funny.
Oh, like, how's it going, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I know. That was a great. Oh my goodness. That album was fantastic.
Beer Hunter. Everybody always quotes Beer Hunter.
Oh my goodness.
Even when they came up with Bob and Doug, they were like, well, what's uniquely Canadian? You know, we're not uniquely anything. You know, so they had to really think really hard what is a Canadian even before they did this. So they came up with the most extreme example that they could ever think of. It was just a couple of guys in bush jackets with beards.
And that's another example of a movie too. They put some good actors in that movie, like Paul Dooley. They put Paul Dooley. You know, they put some good actors. Max Van Snyder. I mean, they put some good.
Max von Sydow. Yeah.
Sydow. Yeah. I mean, and I love the beginning. Whatever they were in apocalypse thing, and they were like,
yeah, that was pretty good.
And my favorite line from that movie, my favorite line is whenever they're showing the video footage, and they say, "Oh, look, that's time stamped. You can't fake that."
Oh yeah. Or when they're driving along and there's like, hey, you ever notice how there's like no rear view mirror in the van you're driving in a movie? Isn't that weird? And then there's no rear view mirror. And you're like, oh.
Oh, and they're and I don't want to retell all the scenes, but I love when they're in the bottom of the lake or river, whatever.
Yes.
And the cop comes and they have to roll down the
And they're able to keep breathing because all the empty beer bottles had air.
I'm not saying that's how Canadians lived back then, but yeah, we did.
And he showed him his ID and for pulling for drinking and
I'll tell you this because this could be fun. I never saw the movie, but the clip that was on that album I was talking about, Big Dumb Face, they were talking about an 8-track, and they were like calling it a square record. They were like, "Oh, it's like a square record," and they were like going on and on about it. Like,
there's a
really
scene.
Acknowledged.
There's a scene. Let me see if I could find it. We're going to end the show on this, but there's a scene that takes place.
That big ass Harold's face behind Angelo.
Let me see if I could find it. Oh, let me see if I could find it. To this day, it makes me crack up. Let me see if I could find it. I have commercials on my YouTube. Let me up and find, see if I could see it. Ooh, it's the Oktoberfest scene. All right, here we go. And so here's the scene, but I want you to watch something on this scene. I'm gonna play it. And they paint their dog with a white stripe so that that everybody in the Oktoberfest thinks it's a skunk, right, Steve? I think that's the scene right there. And the dog is like super, and he's flying through the sky to go save. Because what they did, they put all the mind-altering substances in the beer at the Oktoberfest, so they have to stop the people from drinking and becoming zombies or whatever they were going to become. So the dog, they put a white strip around his back, and they said, "Go save the day." I forget what the dog's name is. Steve, maybe John, maybe y'all know it's Angelo. But anyway, there's this one scene that comes up whenever he comes right into the Oktoberfest that always just makes me laugh, and I'm gonna show you right now, and then we'll keep on going from there, because I've seen this movie too many times. At least it's like one of the movies I've seen at least, if I did see it 200 times, I did see it once. That's how many times I really saw this movie. Hole's Head the dog. That's who it is. Hole's Head the dog is the name of the dog. Hole's Head. So here we go, of the dog going save the Oktoberfest.
From our good friends at Elsmere Brewing.
That's not the scene, but just that scene right there where he's losing his cape, and you see the dog looking back like, "What's going on over here? What you got me doing over here?" like the dog don't know what's happening, and he's just looking back and what's going on. And then here comes the scene I was talking about. Now you know that dog just got thrown there. He's looking back, and he just gets thrown, and you see him looking back like, "Who the hell threw me through this scene right here?" Just the best. Just the best.
That's all it took. One little dog, and everyone
They're
leaves.
out. They're gone.
Oh my God! What a. Well, Ramona, nobody wants to get skunked. I mean, nobody wants to get skunked.
Oh, and TurboTax. It's tax season, girl.
Nobody wants to get skunked, and I like the stripes they put down that skunk.
I know. That's. I was like,
Let me
what am
tell
I
you about
looking
that.
at?
Oh
scene
yeah,
real
because
quick.
it looks like a skunk. Now I know why they left.
I'll tell you about that scene real quick, and then I gotta go because I gotta get it.
Yeah, we got to go too.
That scene, the Oktoberfest scene, that is like the biggest party in Canada. That is in Kitchener-Waterloo.
Oh, I want to go.
All the beer companies just move all their beer there for like a week. It is
I was
massive.
just gonna say, it looked like a lot of fun. That's so fun to know that it is a lot of fun. We know
Oh yeah,
this
it's a real thing. It's a real
Oh,
thing.
I would love to go to that thing. I don't want to pay $52 for a 24 pack of beer, but
no, you don't.
I can't believe it's that expensive.
Yeah, that's why we legalized cannabis. It's way cheaper. Way cheaper.
I'd be sober. I wouldn't drink. 52.
I don't drink. I really don't drink.
I
I drink around Christmas. I drink maybe like I can buy a 6-pack and make it last me a month.
Yeah. Well, for those prices, you better last a month.
It better, yeah.
Oh, all right, gang. Steve, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
It was great being on, man. Thanks for having me on.
All right. John W. Davis, thank you for surprising us with your appearance tonight.
Thank you, everyone.
And positive mojo to John W. Davis. And everybody sent out positive thoughts to his mom's quick recovery and a successful surgery on Wednesday. Right, John?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wednesday. And we expect some good news after that. We'll be watching. Uh-oh.
Angelo has fallen backwards. Are you okay?
On that wine. I know. Don't strain yourself. Let him figure it out.
It's the screen.
How much wine?
No. It was the screen because it was starting to fall back, and he was trying to push forward. And then the
How much wine did you drink there, Angela?
I know, right?
I know. That must have been a 16%. That was a hard wine.
Are you okay, Angelo? Oh my goodness!
1 tequila,
gracious.
2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Is your room okay?
Are you okay, Angelo?
Yeah, you gotta figure that out.
And put some spam up there. Oh my goodness! What a surprise! Clip that. Gene, make a note for best of 2025. We're gonna have to watch Angelo fall down next year.
Just make a gag reel for next year.
Yeah. That's going on the gag reel.
Oh my goodness. Where's Dick Clark? Where's Dick Clark?
Mama here. My mom. Look at my mom. She's doing fine. She's great.
All right. And not Gazzy.
oh no,
All right.
not gassy. I'm
Good.
just hurting on my shoulder a lot. Really, right now. It's part of the procedure where people's shoulders, because of the connection and everything. I'm hurting right now, but I've been doing pretty good.
Well, good. Just don't let Angelo near you.
Oh, shoot. No, it really was the screen.
I think I did drink a full bottle of wine tonight.
Yeah, there you go. Blame the screen. Sure.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
I
I
really
say
will.
too. That's what I say too. Whenever I do something wrong at the house and I'm drunk, and I tell my wife, it was the floor. It wasn't me who fell. It was the floor.
Nobody was like he was leaning forward or leaning back just to try to get the screen from falling, and then it was just like.
All right. All right, Gene Ramona. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ramona, you hit a home run tonight. You were on fire tonight, Ramona.
Thank you.
All right. All right, gang. We will see y'all next week. I don't know if Ashley's gonna be able to come on next week, but we're gonna still do the haircut the week after, and you're gonna see Harold Dufresne with a brand new 2025 hairdo. I might put a white stripe right over here.
Ooh,
that way, whenever I go in line somewhere,
you gotta
somebody
start
could
with
always
one
say,
white stripe, and then
split
it into two, and then come back to it in the middle, just like that dog.
Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the white stripe right here. That way, whenever I go in line, like at a restaurant, somebody can say, "Skunk, let's get out of here! Let's get out of here!" And everything. I have the whole
first table.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. For the concerts, I'll just go and be the first. Oh, Skunk! Everybody will be. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Also, I'm not gonna take a shower for about 3 weeks before that too, so I'll really be a. All right. Okay, gang. We will see y'all next week. Thanks again, John W. Davis. Thanks again, Mr. Steve Templar. We always enjoy having y'all on. Thanks everybody watching. Steve Man, Allison Perry, Nate, Doughboy of Doom, everybody out there. Vanita.
And this guy. What's it? One second. This guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
George.
Steve. George. He's 65.
He's 65.
George, I think you look great, honestly. For 65 years young,
if only I was in good spirit when I'm 65. Well, if only you look great. Will you still love me? Will you still need me when I'm 64 or 65? One of the two. All right. Good night, gang. Hey, hosers. I'll see all you hosers out there.
Hosers.
Wow.
Let's end with the famous wave. Is Hosers real, or is they make that up?
What?
Is Hosers real, or did they make that up?
They made that up, but then we picked it up right away and we started calling each other hosers.
Cool. Yeah. Hey, as long as you like it, that's fine. I'm not.
We love it. Yeah.
Yeah. I even called a few Cajun dudes hosers. Oh, you hoser.
Wow.
My favorite pop singer is Hoser.
Wow.
Oh, and you know what? He covered Fairy Tale of New York on SNL on Christmas.
That's okay.
Hey, up your nose with a rubber hoser.
We're going from place to place.
Yeah. All right, gang. It's getting late. We'll see y'all later and see y'all next week. Thanks again, everybody. And Angelo, take us home.
All right, let's end with the wave, everyone.
Good night.
The Lawler wave.
Hey.
Lawler wave. Wait, it's coming. Here we go. Good night.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it cool shots. Watch no video live. Well, join us and then your hair shall be